Igbo clerics slam media for linking soldier's murder to Ipob without investigation. My dear listeners, good day from wherever you're listening from. Here is another interesting news as the Igbo clerics slammed the media for linking soldier's murderer to Ipob without investigations. That is improper. So yeah, my dear listeners, moving on to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. A group under the aegis of Concerned Igbo Ministers Commission has condemned reports linking the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob to the recent killing of a soldier in Anambra State, describing the report as curious, prejudicial, and dangerously irresponsible. In a strongly worded statement signed by its president, Tony Uzolantoni, and Secretary Reverend Tony Losuji, the group questioned the integrity and intent behind the report, which accused suspected Ipob members of murdering a soldier after he allegedly left his duty post to attend a strippers party in Uli, Anambra State. According to the report by a mainstream national newspaper, not Vanguard, the soldier who was attached to Operation Udoka had attended a party titled Ladies Jamboree while dressed in military camouflage and was later fatally shot. His body, along with that of a baby, was reportedly recovered at the scene. The Igbo ministers, however, raised alarm over what they called a lack of due diligence, asserting that the publication offered no verified fact, no victim identity, and no credible evidence to substantiate the Ipob claim. Once again, the said publication has proven itself more than a glorified mouthpiece for state propaganda. The statement read, "It has abandoned every standard of credible journalism in favor of ethnic jingoism, character and shameless clickbait." They described the report's timing, barely 48 hours before Ipob leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was due to appear in court, as highly suspicious and possibly a deliberate attempt to prejudice judicial proceedings. This is a disgraceful hatchet job. The statement continued, accusing the publication of selective bias and ignoring similar actions by other separatist groups in the country. The clerics posed several questions. Where is the name of the allegedly killed soldier? My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, in addition to the news I've read so far, we know that all these things Nnamdi Kanu's trial that is still going on, and it will be a shameful thing for them if Nnamdi Kanu win the trial already, because the reason why this man is still being held in DSS custody till today has no reasons. Yes, of course, I have to comment here. The first one says biased media all over. The era of investigative journalism is over. Journalists are now more in social media propaganda than bloggers. Another comment, which is my last comment here, says that is Yoruba media writing rubbish all the time. You don't have to mention tribe, because we all know, even in all tribes, we have many regions that are biased. Even in here, we have people that are still not supporting the Ipob movement and sees Ipob movement as something they could not vouch. Let's not be religious biased. So right now, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is.